was a place called the wilderness. It was beautiful, but it was also violent and misunderstood. And it waited and waited to befriend whoever arrived.
The subject matter is so intense. I want to know first what the table reads are like for y'all. You know, how do you dissipate the intensity of the subject matter?
Table reads are pretty interesting because for majority of them we're still doing over Zoom because of COVID and being in Canada. But I will say that when we all get the script, the group chat will be blowing off and everyone will be like, oh my god, your character is doing this. So that's mostly where everyone gets the excitement out and questions.
How do you guys find some time in between takes to just kind of take the pressure off? I've seen some of y'all on social media, some TikToks and stuff.
Yeah, there's the social media crew. I get brought into it sometimes, but I'm like, I need to be watching like a comedy show in between. You know, like The Office or Friends or so many things. Like I binge so many comedy series every night because when you're shooting the show, you just need it. So I go through shows in a couple weeks. Yeah.
Now, what can you tease for the rest of season 2 for you?
Ooh, you just got to buckle in. You got to take it one episode at a time. This is not a season you can binge because there's a lot for your stomach to take each episode. So, yeah, let's just take it 1 week at a time, spread them out, and get ready for a lot of pandemonium.
Let us step outside.
I thought we left it there when we were rescued, but now I realize we brought it back with us.
So many reasons for me to run and hide.
There is so much happening already in season 2. Yeah. I know that, we've just gotten peeks at Misty, so tell us what we can expect.
There's a lot of Misty this year. The writers did such an amazing job with creating so many new levels to her that we have yet to see. And there's a lot of new relationships that are developing that are really special. And I'm really, really excited for everybody to see where we go with this. And there's some heartbreak in here too. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what everybody thinks. I'm curious on how people are going to view Misty after this season. We'll see.
You say heartbreak, and I'm like, we've already experienced so much.
Oh no, we're episode 2. You haven't. Trust me when I say the tissues will be coming out multiple times this season. Yeah.
Tell me what it was like coming back for season 2. Were there more pressures, or was it just like getting back to family?
It was kind of like going back to family. Season 2 is usually where everyone gets a little more comfortable. They've got some confidence with what worked and what didn't work. But there is also, it's kind of gripping the walls a little bit because it got a lot of recognition and it deserves that. You don't want to disappoint anybody, but you want to stay true to the vision that you started with at the same time.
We were careful, right? I'm losing my mind. Nobody can help us.
Joining season 2 of Yellowjackets was terrifying because the show is so successful and there was so much pressure about who Lottie Matthews is, and so coming in and finding my way in that world was a lot. And I think I landed, and I created a character that I believe works in the world with all the other present day actresses. And so it was a lot coming into such a highly critically acclaimed television series, coming in and then just an act, So I found her in her voice, I found her in her costume and who she is, and she's a beautiful character to play.
No. Yes.
What was it like for you to come back for season 2 and have already established that relationship with Shauna and to be able to advocate for her as well?
I feel like I'm always pretty good at advocating, just because if I decide to do something, it has to be something that I feel in my heart. Like I have to know that character kind of inside out from my bones. But it was fun. Like getting to season 2, I had developed such a rapport with our writers who are down there, which is why I'm pointing down there. and trust. Like I just trusted them so much. So it was wonderful to get to have that kind of shorthand now.
We hear the wilderness and it hears us. We hear the wilderness and it hears us.
I think shit's gonna get a lot worse out here.
I'm just a girl